just gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, our draw features two from the AFC. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. Just as he gets across the 25, what a hit! He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Oh, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Rushed out trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. And flipping through, Brock, that certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And hey, we see him under the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's May. That's him on the quick hitter. He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On play action. Here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that.
And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's finally caught after a big 3rd down gain, but was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Across midfield. And he works this down to the 41. Now it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, Henry. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Running once more with Henry. Home to the right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they have the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Penalty sends him backwards. It's 2nd and goal. Lamar back to throw. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal. Buying some time left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. It's 44 yards here from the left half. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
They go play action. Here's May. They limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And this run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Off the play action. May. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. Even with a pretty good effort after recovering that fumble. Still going to wind up as a loss for them on the play. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. He's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Patriots first down.
To the air on first down. May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Throws out. And he works this to the 38 before going down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Ravens driving for a score and a halftime lead. 5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Rolling out to his left. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. A lot of space ahead. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on first. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
From the gun, it's May. Henry on the catch. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Tossing it to Henderson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jair Alexander with the stop.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make a 9-point advantage. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. He's slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. He gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a gain of 4, and that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup play. And the Ravens.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Headed out right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
It's now second and 10.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled there by Mike Green.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And the run will not work. He is shot to the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
Trying to throw for it with May. He's got it to his running back. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. The drive begins with Henry. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. His foray up the middle. That's about 3. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. Now here's Lamar. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains. Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
The gun. Here's Jackson. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And that is what we call a stat stuffer. First, Kate, he picks it up, and then he gets into the backfield and gets home for the sack. And now he is just feeling it. He's thinking to himself, today is my day. And let me tell you, as a former quarterback, you don't want any defender ever thinking of playing with that confidence.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
The issues this offense has been having will extend well beyond 3rd down today. You just look up at that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Takes this in at the 25. Makes the tackle. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And he just get the play off. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots in possession. And they have set themselves up well to get the win here. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Back to the air. It's May. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Into traffic, complete. And we'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Pistol snap to Jackson. The left side caught by Andrews. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Lamar throwing again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jackson now on 3rd. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. He dodged the tackle. Keeps himself upright. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Heard it that deep.
Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Buys time, rolling right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Looking inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Turpin with a return. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Counterplay, it's Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots holding on to a field goal lead. Offense to the line, second down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yes, sir. Crazy.
Here's May. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Sending him on the dive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. From the gun, run for Henry. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards of the end block. It's third down. Another run for Henry. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's Tyler Loop in a high-pressure spot. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they have tied this game.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Connects on the crosser. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the 1st down as well, and move them in the field goal range.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. The game resting on this try from Andres Borregales. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now out comes the 2nd-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. Now, hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. He makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down throw for May. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get this down with a 36.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Don't want their first overtime drive to stop now. They got to get 6 on 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 15 at the 30-yard line.
What's that? Crazy. What's that?
May now from the gun. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal here from the 7. All right, so an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting to get into the red zone, it's got to be a touchdown, and that's all you're thinking offensively. You are not going to feel good coming off the field if you got to settle for 3.
QB keeping this option on 1st and goal. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. It's 6 yards on the game, and now they've got 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, Garfield! Leave. What's that?
Off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, what's that? Torpedo!
To throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots go up by 6. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime.
17.
Challenge has been laid down, partner. It's time to see if they have an answer prepared as we're off again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alphys, watch!
Now it's his turn in overtime. Andrews has it, working downfield. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. All right, so far so good, partner. Taking advantage of the change to respond here in overtime. We all know that was reserved only for the playoffs previously, but now an opportunity teams get in regular season games too.
Yeah, I think we both love this because really it keeps teams from blaming a coin flip anymore. Either some of the anger in the past was justified now you just look in the mirror and know it's all upon you to deliver.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh no, they get him yet again! That is Marcus Jones! And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium.